What's going on, everybody? Urban-picker.com, and we're here to go over the things that have sold on eBay in the last few days. Hope everybody had a great Thanksgiving. And you can follow me on Instagram. The link will be down below. Hope for stays the name. And selling is my game! Here we go. St. Louis Rams have vintage Rams stuff from St. Louis. Still sells for me. Under 50 paid, 16 out. French Quarter, New Orleans. One of my, if you watch my videos, shirts I grab are travel souvenir style. Under 50 cents in, $10 out. Fire in the Hole Fireball t-shirt, under 50 in. I do believe this could have been a dollar one. I don't remember. $8 out. Oktoberfest hanging signs. This was, I believe, an outlet item also, or items. Sold for $35.99. Kansas City hat. Got about $1 a piece in these. The 25.48 is actually for two hats. The customer bought two, so $2 in, 25.48 out. Fast food DVD, 9.46. The Punk Kids picture finally sold. This was, I believe, in an eBay Wave video. It was in an older video. If not this may not have been eBay. It might have been before the eBay Way, actually. Before my videos started getting the views they're getting now. I want to say I paid probably $8 to $12 for this. I do not remember. $76.49 out. Gateway Bowling Guild, St. Louis. I'm a sucker for satin jackets, no matter what's on them. This was either an outlet find or another place I go to, so it's either under 50 or it averaged about $3 and sold for $14. Hollister, California, Goodwill bins, under 50 in, 12 out. Walmart Christmas hat, under 50 in, €9.11 out. Green Bay Packers, under 50 in, $16.99, going to Australia. Vintage Nike shirt, it's been in their store for a while, so I don't remember where I got this. Sold for $35.70. Beatles Abbey Road, this was don't remember. Sold for $12.74. Cigar stuff sells pretty well. There's a lot of cigar smokers out there. People love damaging their lungs, making it hard to breathe when you get old. I don't understand it, but some people enjoy it for some reason. Under 50 in, $8.83 out. 47th International Paris Air Show, all things aviation I grab, under 50 in, $11.04 out. Reverend James Cleveland and Shirley Caesar, Caesar, LP. This kit may have come from my stash I got in storage, sold for $11.24. Hey, that's an ice maker I just bought. Pretty cool. I get the cool ice all the time. The good ice. Yum, yum. All right. This I just put up and it sold within 24 hours. The same with that Rams hat. I don't know if this was an outlet item or a Savers item. So if it was Savers, I probably paid no more than $2 or $3 for it. Sold for $22.95. Express Scripts hat, under 50 in, $11.04 out. A Nike t-shirt, British pounds 8. Duggar's Bait and Tackle, under 50 in, $8 out. And if you notice, I've changed my price settings on these. I'm going to show everything $8 and above now, around the $8. Mainly because most of the stuff I get is at the bins you pay under 50 cents for. So $8, you're still 10 plusing times your money. It's still good money, and you're going to see a whole new, basically, world open up with everything from in between the $8 and $10 mark. So You're gonna see a lot of different stuff. So we got this Zoo York hat, under 50 in, 1104 out. These may have been from a Red Racks, if I remember correctly, before they closed up. They're all closed up around here now. I think they priced themselves out of business because their prices were just stupid. I would hardly ever go unless there was a sale. Probably paid like no more than $4 for these. Sold for $17.49. Pair of LRG shorts, dollar in, 12.10 out. I bought a whole bunch of these for $1 a piece from a clearance store. Buck Owens, this was either a Ben's item or from my storage. British pounds, 8.43. Brooks and Dunn Last Rodeo t-shirt. Don't remember if this was a Ben's item or not. Sold for $11.04. Disney High School Musical hat, under 50 in, $11.04 out. Boys in the Hood Laserdisc. This was probably from my personal collection when I used to have a Laserdisc player. Actually, I probably still have it around here somewhere in storage. €15. Bridgestone Golf hat, under 50 in, 8.83 out. Another one of my Fire and Rescue t-shirts sold, so $1 in, 13.59 out. And the same here, Alden, Texas. So $1 in, 10.19 out. Cardinals hat, under 50 in, 8.99 British pounds out. Western Craft snap front shirt. Don't remember where I got this for sure. But it sold for $10.19. Messages of Mercy. This probably came from my storage. Sold for $18.74. Some Guess women's shoes. Don't know if this was thrift store or probably thrift store. More than likely $4. Sold for $12.79. A religious hat, under 50 in, 8.83 out. Using a transportation's hat. This was probably a Ben's, so under 50 in, 10.19 out. Soft surroundings dress, new with tags. This was probably picked up at a regular thrift store. I do not remember. Sold for $30. Hugh Laurie. Oh yeah, the guy who played House on TV. That was a good TV show. I don't know if this was a dollar shirt or under 50, but sold for $10. Vintage Levi's shirt. Don't remember where I got this. Sold for $9. Clark hat. If you watched one of my vintage hat videos, you saw this in there. This may have been a consignment item. Sold for $16. Some Skechers. Yeah, I grabbed a pair of Skechers over at the outlet. So under 50 in, sold for $15. Uh, they sold quickly too. They sold within 12 hours. I was shocked. So I guess I'm gonna be grabbing more Skechers. Field and Stream. I believe this was in one of my videos. I think I paid up for it like $8. And somebody sent me an offer for 15. I'm like, fine, take it, go. It was kind of a slow day. I just wanted sales, so I went ahead and took it. Darth Maul Lego clock. This was a Ben's find, under 50 in, $9 out. Vintage Phantom of the Opera shirt. I believe this was a $4 item from a Goodwill. And I had it up for some decent money, but somebody sent me an offer for $20. I went ahead and just took it. It's a profit. Move on. Move it quick. I think I'm down to only a couple more of these from Walgreens clearance a couple years ago. Had a bunch in storage. So under $1 in, $13.49 out. Wicked Lady Steel cassette from my storage. So probably about 10 cents in, 10.70 British pounds out. Country Girl hat. Just picked this up in the last haul over at the outlet. Put it up, then 12 hours, it is sold. So pretty good. Under 50 in, $14.99 out. Billabong red shirt. This was either a Ben's or a dollar t-shirt. Sold for $8. St. Louis Cardinal hat, under 50 in, $9.94 out. Some baby Air Max. I believe these cost me $2 or $3. Sold for $13.59. Gateway Grizzlies, a small baseball team around here. Under 50 in, $8.83 out. AC/DC Bonfire cardboard. This was a POP display for a music store. Back when I worked in the music store, this has been in my personal collection forever and sold for $49.99. A&A Boeing, another aerospace aviation hat, under 50 in, $9.74 out. A Nike hoodie, don't remember where I picked this up at, sold for $21.24. Silverstein hoodie, this was probably an outlet item. It could have been from a regular store, I do not remember, sold for $20. St. Louis Cardinals hat again, under 50 in, $8.07 out. Reader's Digest, some of those Reader Digest CDs can sell for decent money. This may have been, this was either an outlet, I don't remember, outlet, personal collection, or thrift store, British pounds, $15. Vintage Peppermint Patty, this may have been an outlet item, under 50 in, $17.99 out. That's a shirt I picked up the other day at the Benz. I had to throw that picture up. I don't think it's listed yet. And some Nike Shocks. Don't remember where I picked these up. Sold for 60 Australia. Another CD, either outlet or personal collection, sold for $12.87. Another classical CD, same dealio here, sold for $9.88. Kingston Turbo Trackball. I think I picked this up at a normal thrift store for like $4 or $5. Sold for $25. A Masters pullover jacket. Maybe an outlet, not sure. Sold for $16.99. Big Game Hunting PlayStation 1 game, 802 British pounds. Sold with that Hard Rock Las Vegas t-shirt that I liked. It was in one of my past videos. I think the eBay Way video series. Sold for $15. Pair of Saucony's women's running shoes, $4 in, $22 out. Elton John concert t-shirt. This was either Ben's or Dollar t-shirt. Sold for $19.54. Some Sperry's topsiders. These were either Ben's or the free item that my friend gave me on that truckload of stuff. Sold for $15. Mary Meyer clown sock puppet. I grab all puppets. I can't speak today. Puppets. Actually got a bunch coming up. I picked up at the Goodwill bins the other day when I was there. Probably about 10, 12, 15. I didn't even count. I was just grabbing them, all different styles, homemade, everything. Kick-ass find. This was probably an outlet item also, so under 50 in, $17.99 out. Land Rover jacket. I don't. This was just put up and it sold immediately. Don't remember if this was a Savers or an outlet item, but sold for $25. Panasonic 3-line conference phone. This may have been an eBay Wave video. Maybe not. I think I paid $3 for it, $3 or $4 maybe. Sold for $26.99. Mario, or Luigi, I should say, from Mario. This is from my personal collection in storage. Sold for $8. And I accidentally put up twice. Sometimes I forget to delete the pictures off my phone after I update Instagram. Walt Disney cartoon VHS tape. I always grab these when I see them. This was probably an outlet item, under 50 in, $8.76 out. Harley Davidson shirt, under 50 in, more than likely. Oh, this could have been a dollar t-shirt, $10 out. Jude Cole, that looks like I misspelled. CD, I don't remember where I picked this up at, or if it's from personal collection. Sold for $22.50. Papa John's pizza, under 50 in, $10.19 out. These limbo leg, I picked up a bunch of these at Goodwill Ben's quite a while ago. Made my money back real quick on just a couple of them. This one finally sold for $13.99, so under 50 yen. Boom Boom jeans denim dress. Don't remember where I picked this up at. Sold for $10. Some Hello Kitty sequence. This was part of the free truckload of clothes and shoes I got. Sold for $11.04. Imported fabric winter coat. Don't remember where I picked this up at. Sold for $15. This was from a Walgreens clearance, so under $1 in, 10-12 out. Balzac, Into the Light of the 13 Dark Night CD, probably from personal storage area, sold for $10. DFC fishing. I remember picking a bunch of these up, but I don't remember where I picked them up. I want to say Savers for $1 a piece. Sold for $11. This was a cool t-shirt. I don't remember where I found it. It's been in the store for a little bit. Sold for $25.49. Imagineering. I think there's like a whole line of Imagineering Disney shirts, and if you see them, they all, from what I remember, go for pretty decent money. Big Cedar hoodie. Don't remember where I picked it up. Probably outlet. Sold for $10.01. These was from my wife's personal collection. Sold for $40. Budweiser Ducks Unlimited. I found tons of Ducks Unlimited hats over at the Ben's. 250 in, 11.04 out. All right, Alpine Ski Championships 2015, under 50 in, more than likely. 11.04 out. Braves versus Marlin banner. Don't remember where I picked this up. 9.09 sold. Bruce Springsteen Winterland t-shirt. Not sure where I picked this up at. Sold for $14.02. These I picked up 3 of these at a thrift store. Probably paid $1 a piece for them. And I've sold all 3 of them now. 2 of them for $11. And the other one I sold, I think, for $15. Bud Light t-shirt, either $1 or under 50, sold for 8 British pounds. Little Tikes portable boombox. This was in a video, maybe the eBay way. Paid $3, $4, or $5 for it. Sold for $20.39. Vintage teacher's math sweatshirt. Don't remember where I picked it up. Sold for $10. South Pole sweater. I believe this was an outlet item. Under 50 in, $21 out. Beatles Yellow Submarine. Probably an outlet item. Sold for $10. 3 Meditations to Live By CD, $12.47. Fighting Illini pullover jacket. Don't remember where I picked this up. $10 sold. As well as the sweatshirt, sold for $12. Snake River Pale Ale. I buy all brewery stuff. This was probably an outlet, but I don't remember. 950 British pounds. Another Beatles Abbey Road. Don't remember where I picked it up. $10 sold. North Face jacket. This was actually an item that was in my defunct eBay way video that failed, I believe. I picked this up for probably, I think, $7. Sold for $33.99. An Eddie Bauer thermal t-shirt, probably an outlet item, under 50 in, 10.19 out. Starstruck soundtrack cassette, probably from my storage, sold for $17.49. Another Sesame Street cassette. Them things have been flying lately. Sold for $16.51. Some Reba Western ankle boots. These may have been a Savers items for probably about $4. Sold for $25.49. Aston Gray. These were, I believe, outlet or Savers items also. I think I paid $10 for these. Sold for $33.99. Hard Rock Cafe Chicago, under 50 in, $12.74 out. Remington, by all firearms related stuff. Don't remember where I picked this up at for sure. Sold for $13.59. Some Converse Shorelines. I had to pick two. These I think were in the defunct eBay Way video too. So I paid $4 for them. Sold for $20.39. Zoma Spanish hat under 50 in, 10.53 euro out. And there's a pair of mistake I made with not really erasing a picture from my phone. And that's the end. Well, we went 4 days without one of these videos. I really need to start making them every day so I don't have to go through this many items. So thanks everybody for watching. Please like, subscribe, share, urban-picker.com to shop, and see you next time.